Hey YouTube, welcome back to Top Shot 76. So we already went over the unboxing of the SAR USA 9mm, and now what we're going to do is do a feel strip of this because I did take it to the range. It did perform very well for the price range. I mean, you could even put this against M&P from Smith & Wesson. You can definitely put this against a Glock, and it can perform up to Sig Sauer or Walter, all the top name brands, right? So looking at this, you're wondering where the release is to get that slide off, right? Because you have your safety ambidextrous, like I stated in the previous video, right? And you have your lock back for your slide. Okay. Now, normally you'd see something here that's very profound, indicating the release. You don't really see it on the SAR, which is kind of unique. I kind of like it because it will throw people off on how to take care of this firearm. So right here, if you notice in this black piece right here, it is plastic. If you pull down on this, you're going to see it does separate from the frame a bit. And then you release a slide and it does stay down, indicating that it's unlocked. You depress your trigger and the slide comes apart. So that's pretty unique. I've never seen this in a firearm before, where it's actually kind of camouflage and hidden. It looks like the design of the gun, but it's actually the release. So you have your lower receiver with your trigger mechanism. Everything inside might look a little dusty because I did take it out to the range to make sure it does perform well. Now, one thing I will add, every firearm that I do purchase, I do not break it down and take off the preservatives and pre-lube it before I take it to the range. Simple fact is, I want to know how this weapon will perform at any given time. So I did take it to the range without breaking it down, cleaning it, and removing the preservatives and lubing it. And it did perform well. I had no issues with any round sticking. I had no issues with the optics. Once again, it feels very nice. So here you have your slide. You've got your recoil spring. And I don't know what they did with this recoil spring, but man, the kickback is minimal. 100%. Here you have your barrel. And as you can see, I did use it already, but I'm going to clean that up. And that's pretty much as far as you'd like to go with a feel strip. Now, if you go any further, you'll be getting into the internal workings, which I do time to time make sure that these are very clean and lubed. Any moving part that you see in the lower receiver, you will need to put a little oil on in regards with like the springs and any moving mechanism. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and clean this and put it back together. I'll see you guys soon.